Ka Pay for Right Football Academy haringkat ke jingin trelang buat ka Meghalaya AIDS Control Society kelap pelong ya ka awareness program halor ke jingma jong ke jingpang HIV ni AIDS buat ke jingdi pen buat ka belak pelong na ke bentagi kena pulih jong ke Grace Academy School dan kiti hagani singi lai don lang luba rilang melim pena beri sekretari ke PFR uba Frankie Karumno beri presiden Ba Zion Marwen beri bermikmat na ke Meghalaya AIDS Control Society, kekong Andra Muda Mirthong keberi ke principal ke school, kinohi kai buat ke kena school. Na kaliang Ba Zion Marwen bermikmat na ke Meghalaya AIDS Control Society, ula batai syai, buat kampanya syaki kena school, halor ke jingma jong ki drugs, buat ke jingdi penbuat. Ula batai ru hagabai di bagi jing sapriang jong kenyang jingpang HIV AIDS kabalong kata ke jingpang ke bapin sniu hadu kata ta ya kalong rinyeng ber ke jingim jengki ber ke jingim jengki kon samla hakini ke juk bamanta.
For that too, I take this opportunity right now, though it's not a topic that I should mention, but I feel yes, it's good to mention now, and we encourage our children to take part in sports, in the different activities. We just had, I think you've seen a little bit on drawing competition, on vigilance, which is very important in today's world. Corruption, no corruption. You should learn from now, because it's time for you to learn and you will build up for your future in a right path. We want you all to be in the right path, and we also wish you all children the very best in life. And I want each and every one of you to pay attention properly, because it is definitely going to benefit each and every one of you.
Many of you are likely familiar with our academy. We have seen, like some of your students are even the registered players of PFR Football Academy. So as you know from Miss, our under 11 and under 20 teams will soon travel to Bangkok for an international event competing against various clubs. This showcase our commitment to child and youth development in sports. Today we are here for a different reason. You know, with the growing number of HIV and drugs abuse cases affecting a society, we believe it's crucial to educate you, our young people, on how to prevent this issue. As you are aware that drugs are dangerous substance that can ruin your life, your family, and the community. We are here to create awareness and spread the message that together we can bring about change. As the citizens of Meghalaya, let's work together to make the difference. Let's fight back for the better society, starting with ourselves. Though this is a school campaign, through this school campaign, we aim to empower you with the knowledge and inspire you to take action. Let's bring change and create a better future for ourselves and a community.
And I think that HIV affects the immune system of our body.
That is 100% true. It is a virus that attacks, what does it just mention? Immune system of the body. See, in every human body, we have these CD4 cells. In general, we have these immune systems, that protects our body from diseases, that protects our body from infections. There are many times that we get sick, right? We get sick, right or wrong? There are times where we don't need to take medicines. The body heals by itself, right? So these are the immune systems that we're talking about. It protects our body. So what happens when the virus enters the body? It attacks these. Yes, very true. It attacks these CD4 cells or immune system and makes the body more prone to other infections. Got it? This go. Got it? So what does our body react if the virus enters the body? What does it do? What does it attack? Immune system. So what happens to the body if the immune system gets weakened? Weaker? Diseases. More, in very simple terms, if the virus enters the body, it attacks the immune system, making the body more prone or more vulnerable to other diseases or other infections.
We all have seen that in our state. This problem is growing day by day. Despite of all your efforts of the NGOs, the AIDS Control Society, the churches, the family, and on the personal level, but still there hasn't been that decrease in this problem. It is rising day by day. So, despite of all the efforts, there should be some positive outcomes to it. But still, we haven't seen. There are more and more youths getting into it. So, I would like to know that what is actually the loophole that we are not able to identify yet at present. So,
See ma'am, when it comes to HIV/AIDS in our state, it's a sexually driven epidemic. Until and unless we start talking about it in our home, in our school, because why? If you talk about sex also, in a basically in a Khasi society, in Garo society, Janjia society, we still see it as a taboo. In our own family also, I don't think so ma'am. If you have a daughter, or if you have a son, then encourage them to use condoms. So we need to start from our own home now. If we start, we have to be open-minded enough now to talk about it. Until unless we are not open-minded enough, we won't be able to bring it down. See, the route of transmission in a state, almost 70% is from people having multiple sexual partners. So from time to time, we used to have these interdepartmental meetings where we collaborate with different departments. We have youth fest where we target the youth. We target the youth with their skills like dance, rap battle. We used to incorporate these events, these activities, for them to come forward. We also have this out-of-school program where we target the out-of-school youths. We also have these target intervention sites where we target these high-risk population who are in high-risk behavior, We offer them prevention services like needle syringe. To the drug using community, we offer them needle syringe. To the female sex workers, we offer them condoms because we can't forcefully tell them to stop their high-risk activity. But we can help them to reduce the harm they inflict on themselves. We have opiate substitution therapy for injection drug user. Basically, if that's oral. OST is oral substitution therapy, meaning our main goal is to shift the injecting drug using community from the injecting habits to orally. If you take orally, means that you won't be able to get HIV. We also have referral, we used to refer the drug using community to rehabs. But when it comes to general population, it's very difficult and we need to start from our home. We have to encourage, we have to openly talk about it. We have to openly talk about condom usage, use of condom. And at the moment also now we have this integrated health campaign in East Khasiyan. Last year we have started in East Janjia Hills and in Ripoll district. This year we have in East Khasiyan, where we target basically all marketplaces, integrating awareness, in testing, voluntary testing, because it's a voluntary, it has to be informed, the client needs to be informed that they're going to be HIV tested. So we do almost all possible means, but until unless we start talking from our own, I don't think so man will do it. Because according to the National Family Health Survey also, in our state, a man has about 7 to 8 in one lifetime has about 7 to 8 sexual partners. If one gets infected, just imagine now. 1 past 2 if they don't use protection, provided if they don't take medication. But if they take medication, we also call this U is equal to U. undetectable is equal to untransmittable. Mainly this view is equal to you know, fights against stigma against people living with HIV.